So what's going on, guys? The truck guy here. Today we're showing you how to remove an old Moen faucet and how to install a new Moen faucet. Guys, removing a Moen faucet is difficult. Here's the tools you're going to need. I'm going to go through them in just a second. But guys, here's what we're talking about in terms of an old Moen faucet. These guys are absolute beasts to get off, guys. They are beasts and they make it tough on us, but I'm going to show you exactly how to get this old Moen faucet off. There's a couple tricks and tips that I'm going to show you. But guys, before we jump into the video, let's take a look at the tools we need. So I'm doing a dual vanity. So I've got the Moen Banbury faucets. They look really nice, guys. I just installed one in our downstairs, so we've got the routine down for you guys and it looks great. But in terms of what we need, I always pick up some water lines from Home Depot. These are 1/2 to 3/8, so the most common size, and I picked up the 12-inch. That usually gets the job done. Guys, you need your pipe wrench. You need some Allen wrenches for this job. That's going to come in real handy. Just some adjustable wrenches. We've got the channel locks, those come in handy. Flashlight, you might need that. You might need some gloves, a locking wrench. I found that to be really helpful. And guys, you need a bucket, so pick one up, some shop towel, and I really like the tub of towels. That is nice for just cleaning up the bathroom, the vanities. It's really nice. You know, it beats kind of spraying some cleaning supplies. They're just easy to have on you. And guys, they get stains out of carpet and couches like you wouldn't believe. So definitely, this video is not about tub of towels, but guys, definitely go pick that up from Home Depot. But let's jump into the video and let's do it. So we just got our fixed water lines. We got the nuts off, guys. So they're loosened, but they don't come out as easily as the flexible ones. So we're gonna leave them in place for right now. And guys, I just realized they're just a little bit longer than 12 inches. So I need to go pick up probably the 20-inch, 18 to 20 from Home Depot. So that's gonna be the last component of the job that we knock out. But luckily, guys, that is the last, part of the job. So it's going to be not a huge deal. So we're going to get everything else installed except for the flexible water lines. We're going to take care of that last. But guys, there's always something like that pops up on these jobs. So one last thing, guys, before we bring you up top is we just want to remove the drain assembly. Or at least what we'll start with is just the kind of the drain stopper. So don't worry about it too much, guys. Just unscrew it from the back of the drain assembly here, and then just pull it all out. So it'll just come out, guys, and then we will bring you up top. So now we've got our drain plug assembly taken off. So what we can do now is just go ahead and remove our actual drain plug itself. And usually, guys, I just start filling up the bucket with the old parts, assuming you're not going to be reusing the faucet itself and the fixture. Just go ahead and just pile it up in the bucket. You'll have water other things in there, guys, but that I've found is the best way to go ahead and do it. So now we've got our next step, and really the secret, guys, to these Moen faucets is the 5.5 millimeter Allen wrench. That is exactly what you need, guys, to go ahead and tackle this job. So if you don't know about this and you're watching this video before you tackle a Moen, go out and get the 5.5 millimeter Allen wrench. Let's go ahead, guys, and get our Allen wrench down and in our drain plug assembly and just start moving it to the left, guys. So guys, with the drain assembly, this can be a really tough part. All you want to do is loosen up the lower nut here. And then what we've got to do, guys, is just loosen up this drain assembly from right underneath your sink here. So actually you just want to have an adjustable wrench up top here and then just twist your drain assembly out. This can be either extremely easy or extremely difficult. So let's go ahead and tackle this part now, guys. So guys, this is one of the toughest parts of the job. I like to get a locking wrench up top, lock it on this mechanism, and then use an adjustable wrench on the bottom and just turn in opposite directions. And slowly, guys, because it's a slow job, get that drain assembly loosened. So I'm going to go ahead and work on it for a little bit here, guys, and see if I can get it loosened up. So now we've got the new faucet ready to go, the Moen Banbury, and guys, I've already installed one of these. Moen is making it a lot simpler on us. They're not doing any of that junk that they used to do anymore. This is very easy. The drain assembly is easy. The faucet install is easy. There's no 5.5 millimeter Allen wrench. So guys, Moen is definitely stepping up their game. And to get this open, guys, we never leave home without it. The Milwaukee Fastback utility knife, or at the very least, guys, we've got to have some kind of utility knife on us. But the 1502 standard fastback with blade storage, come on guys, you can't go wrong with this. So we'll pop open our new faucet. Set the packaging aside. Some of the packaging. Still got a little bit to go here. So what do we do with the instructions, guys? What do? We throw them away because we are guys and we don't need instructions. That's what we've got YouTube for. So throw the instructions away. Get out your drain assembly. These are your two nuts that go under your faucet. So as you can see, guys, a lot simpler than the old stuff. This is just your base that goes on top of your countertop. And then we've got our pop-up drain assembly, which, guys, these are awesome because they don't connect with the little drain plug. And they don't have to tie into your drain assembly, so it's a lot simpler, and I love that from Moen, and really for whoever's doing it. And I found that to be more and more common these days. So then we pop in our new faucet, and look at how easy that is, guys. We get it lined up as best we can to start, and then we go under the countertop, guys. And we get our nuts fastened underneath. So just get them relatively tight to start, but you don't need them fully tight because you might want to move this around a little bit, get it positioned. And then we've got our pop-up drain assembly. Very simple. Take this off. And from the top down, we've got just this little liner that goes up top, and this shoots down. And then on the underside, we want this gasket pointed side facing up. So let's partially drop down our drain assembly, and then make sure we've got that gasket on the way we want. And you might need to give this just a push down to get it all in place, guys. And then from the underside, just start to tighten up that nut underneath, guys. And start by getting everything hand tight. Test your water and make sure that there's no water seeping around the drain assembly. If there is, start by tightening up that drain assembly a little bit more and see if you can fix it. If not, you might need to add another gasket. And then go ahead and tighten up your faucet a little bit underneath once you've got it positioned the way that that makes the most sense. So it looks like once you've got everything kind of straightened up, lined up, then go ahead and go underneath and tighten everything up to a good hand tight level. Don't over tighten, but get it good and hand tight. And then the last step, guys, is install your water lines and then try out your water. Make sure you don't have any leaks, anything like that. But other than that, guys, that's how you get the new Moen faucet in. So a lot of work getting the old one out and not nearly as much work getting the new one in. So guys, that's Moen. That's the bathroom faucet. Pretty simple, but it's a tough task. Moen makes it difficult on us. But hey, we saved some money by tackling these jobs around the house, guys. So that's it. Please like, please subscribe. And as always, we'll talk to you on the next video.